Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with Bev. Today I am feeling loving. So I'm gonna make my hubby's favorite mac and cheese. All right, let's get into the ingredients. We need 1 pound of macaroni, 1 can of evaporated milk, 1 stick of butter, 1/4 cup of provolone cheese, 3/4 cups of Munster cheese, 3/4 of Monterey Jack cheese, 3/4 of sharp cheddar, 3/4 of mild cheddar, 3/4 of Velveeta, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of oil, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 2.5 teaspoons of salt. Okay, first we're gonna cook the pasta. We fill up a large saucepan with water, add the salt and oil, and let it come to a boil. Once the water is boiling, add the pasta and let it cook for 7 minutes, stirring occasionally. All right, guys, while the pasta's cooking, we're gonna cut the cheese. Cut the cheese. All right, to cut the blocks of cheese into cubes, begin by slicing it in half long ways. Then cut long vertical strips. Then you're gonna cut it in the opposite direction to create cubes. Do the same thing for the other cheeses. So the provolone and Munster cheese is usually already sliced. Just start by cutting long strips and then cutting the opposite way into cubes. You have to separate each layer by hand. All right, the macaroni has finished cooking and we have drained it. I'm gonna go ahead and add the stick of butter. That's what's gonna make it all yummy and flavorful because, I mean, what doesn't butter do, right? Next, I will add the milk. Andre, I can hear you like salivating over there. This is my husband's jam. I mean, this is great for Thanksgiving, any time, really. I like to make it for someone who's sick because like then they don't have to like really do anything. They can just slice off a piece of that and eat it forever. And you want to make sure you really stir in that butter. You want it to be even all over. So every bite you get a little bit of that yummy butterness. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and do the eggs. Stir those bad boys in. Oh yeah. And now a little bit of that salt and pepper. Boom, boom, boom. Give it a little seasoning, you know. Nobody wants any dry mac and cheese. You want that flavorful, seasoned up mac and cheese. Okay, and now the fun part. You get to add all the cheeses. Just plop them on in. Stir a little bit as you go. Plop it on in. Almost all the cheese in. Boom. Get that yummy, gooey Velveeta. And now we're just gonna give it a good old stir. Make sure it's really mixed. Now we're gonna pop it in the oven. We're gonna start with 15 minutes and then we'll come back and stir it up. Okay guys, it's been 15 minutes and it's time to stir the mac and cheese. Wow, it looks good already. Look at that ooey gooey goodness. So once you're done mixing the cheese really well, cook it for another 25 to 30 minutes. All right guys, it's time to pull out our mac and cheese. Ooh, look at it bubbling. Check that out. I mean, this is what it's all about right here, guys. Holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays, cookouts, all the time. This is guaranteed to please kids, everyone. Everyone loves mac and cheese. If you like this video, please press the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment. And if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure you tune in next week for another video.
Mac and cheese, mac and cheese, mac and cheesy, cheesy cheese.
Look how cheesy! Andre was trying to eat all this before I could actually get it in the pan. I saw you, by the way.
Yeah, and they were delicious.